Okay, just let me brief about myself also, then we can go ahead with the course contents, what are the topics that we are going to discuss. Okay, in this Oracle Apps Techno-Functional. Okay, yeah. So coming to me, I have almost around 14 years of experience in Oracle. Okay, so initially I worked on Oracle SQL, SQL and DTK forms and reports. Okay, for the first couple of years, it's almost close to 3 years I worked in this Oracle basics like SQL, SQL, forms and reports. After that, I got an opportunity to work on Oracle applications. So from last 12 years onwards, 11 years, I'm in the Oracle applications. So altogether, I have 14 years of experience. I work in various organizations, okay, like Oracle Corporation and DBOT Software Services and Entity Data, okay, and Raymond's. These are the four major companies I work, and I played the role with the different roles I have played. Like initially, I started as application engineer, then worked as senior system analyst, that is senior software engineer, okay, then applications engineer, and after that team lead, okay, technical team lead, and principal consultant and technical manager. Currently working as senior technical manager in an MNC. Okay, I am the responsible for all the deliverables. It is delivery manager role I am playing. Okay, I do provided some trainings for corporate companies. I have provided trainings for Accenture and Next Technologies and Genpact. Okay. Yeah, for all these companies I have provided training. Okay. Yeah, and yeah, this is all about myself.
Yeah, you both have Oracle apps, right, Gopal?
Yeah, Oracle apps.
Right. You have both.
Sorry, Gautami?
On which modules you have worked?
Yeah, I am into techno-functional. Okay, I work into SCM modules and financial modules.
Okay.
Okay, it's a techno-functional which
supply chain module,
yeah,
right?
You are supply chain management.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna give will you bring introduction on modules also?
Yeah, you will get all the details. You get everything.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. See, this is the course content. Okay, all these course details, all these topics we are going to discuss. Okay. So first, introduction of Oracle applications. In this, we'll be talking about Oracle Apps architecture and what are the modules in Oracle applications and module integration, multi-hour structure, what kind of projects we have in Oracle applications, and what type of documents we have to develop. This is purely introduction. Okay, just only theory part. From the second day onwards, we are going to start practical sessions. Okay, so how to log into Oracle applications, then we'll start AOL objects, system administrator, like how to log into the Oracle applications and creating new users in Oracle applications and assigning responsibilities to the users, okay, and tables, what kind of tables will affect when the user is created in Oracle applications. And after that, after the task, after this topic, you will be having one task on that, like users queries. Okay. So, and again, users with responsibilities and active users query. Okay. To become familiar with the tables and functional navigations, these tasks will help us. Okay. And concurrent programs.
So that
Sorry,
I can learn very easily if you give me more tasks. So.
Yeah, right. Yeah. It's a completely practical oriented course. On each topic, you will be getting tasks, and you have to make sure the task needs to be completed. If you are not able to do that, you need to send a mail. I will help you out. So you have to, you can complete it.
You're gonna show me the real-time scenario or something like that?
Yeah, it's completely real time. Yes, it is completely real time. Whatever the tables, whatever the forms you are using, once you join in the company, you will see same. They are also same. There is no difference.
Okay.
For
Fine.
example, if you are, yeah, if you are, for example, you created a purchase order, okay. So same way you will be creating the purchase order in your company.
Okay.
And the people that we are going to see here, the same tables will be there.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, these are all the AOLs we'll be talking initially. It will take users and responsibilities, right? In this only that all the four columns will be discussed.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
And
Then
creation of API, creating using APIs, control program.
sorry, I didn't get you. Creating.
Content programs creating, using API. I
No,
mean,
no,
content
concurrent.
program creation using API.
Yeah, that will be covered in interfaces and conversions topic.
Okay.
Okay, not basically, not initially. That will be covered after around 15th to in between 15th to 20th session. Okay. So because to use an API, you should know about interfaces and conversions. Then only you can start using the API. Okay. So this is the basics, and every consultant should aware of it. Either you are the function, they should aware of this AOS, application object library.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. And multi-org structured tables where the business group information is available, where the legal entity operating unit setups and inventory organization is available. Then after this, we'll be working on the modules. Okay. Then we'll start inventory module here. What is inventory module and what are the master and child organizations? That means for which organization you are selling a product, for which organization you are buying a product, for which organization you are creating the invoice. Okay, all these things will be discussing here. So inventory organizations, master and child organizations, creating items in master organization, assign items to organizations, and what are the tables will affect, and there are some tasks on this in the inventory module. And after that, P2P cycle, that is procure to pay. So in this, we'll be talking about purchasing module, inventory module, again, and account payables module. So SCM and finance modules are covering in this. So these are all we'll be talking like about modules. First we'll be discussing about purchasing and account payables. Then we'll start create and approve requisitions and tables, queries, tasks. Then after the requisition is created, how to create the purchase order, then again related tables, purchase order tables. Then after that, how to create the receipt, purchase receipt, again receipt related queries. Then after that, creating invoice and invoice related reports and tables. Then after that, making payments. Okay, so this is completely P2P cycle, procure to pay. That means how you will purchase an item from the supplier and how to make the payment to the supplier. And after this, we'll be talking about the O2C cycle. Okay, again in this again how to create the sales order, how to book the sales order, how to release the sales order, how to ship the sales order, how to ship confirm the sales order. Then finally, how to receive the invoice. I mean, how to create the ARS invoice and how to receive the cash from the customer. Okay. Then after this P2P and O2C cycles, we'll be talking about interfaces and conversions. In this, we'll be talking about APIs. Okay. Like we'll have introduction, then we'll be discussing about difference between interfaces and conversions, and in that inbound interface, outbound interface, and what is the flow, interfaces with APIs, and examples, different types of examples we will be talking, then conversions and conversions using API. After that, we'll be talking about forms development, how to develop a new form for the applications, and how to customize the form, how to personalize the form without doing any changes in the code. Then we'll be talking about Oracle reports and XML reports and workflow. So in this Oracle reports also there are a lot of topics. In forms development also there are a lot of topics. Okay. Then we'll be talking about the workflow. How to send the notifications to the users. We'll be discussing about that in the workflow. So all these things will be discussed, and this course will be completed in minimum 45 to 50 hours. Okay, 45 to 50 hours session to complete this course.
Okay.
Any questions, Gautami? You have any questions?
No, actually. There are you not going to explain about SQL loader.
Yeah, it will be there here in the interfaces and conversions. Okay, while doing this interface and conversions, SQL loader will be covered. Without SQL loader, we cannot do the interface and conversions.
Okay. Backend, what application, what tool you are using?
The backend will be your SQL. Okay, we'll be using Toad. Okay, Toad or SQL developer you can use for to access Oracle tables, Oracle applications tables in SQL.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Gopal, so I have a few questions. So shall I ask the questions?
Sure, sure. Yeah, please go ahead.
So do you cover entire XML report development, including REST?
Yeah, in the yeah. Busting concept is not included in the course, but if you want, yes, I can cover it.
Do you come with the DTD development of XML or just RDF development?
It is like, okay, it will be like this. In this, what we are going to cover it, okay, develop the audience first, okay, then register the audience in Oracle Labs.
You are going with the RDF, not with the DTF stuff you can right?
No, not with the DDF, but ODF and without ODF, both. In the two ways, we will be develop this XML reports. First thing is, I'm going to show you using that reports development, like using that ODF files. And after that, if you have only the query, simple query, or any query, XML query, I don't want to go for the report development. Directly, I wanted to use it in the XML, RTF. Okay. So I'll be using that data definition.
Okay. So however,
You got it right? Say,
yeah, I got
for
it.
example, yeah, you have SQL query, select query. You want to directly develop that XML report, but I don't want to go to report with that. Okay. So in that case, like, yeah, we'll be developing those kind of reports. So XML templates.
Yeah, I got it, that one. So I just want to know that Oracle workflow, like, so how have you covered the Oracle workflow? So you, like, this session covered with the entire workflow development or just basics of the workflow?
Yeah, we'll be talking about workflow development. Just we'll be covering like how to send emails and how to send notifications.
Okay,
Initially, we'll be discussing about the
workflow builder, we don't touch the builder level development, right? The customization of standard workflows.
Yeah, we'll open the workflow builder only. We'll open the workflow builder and we'll create workflows to send notifications to the users. For example, a purchase order is created. You wanted to send a message to the approver. So with the approval box.
Okay, so it means
And also you want to send a customization. Yeah, customization, that means that is existing. Okay, the customization is nothing but what already a workflow is available. You wanted to modify that workflow, right? So when you know how to develop the workflow, yes, it can be doable, right? how to customize it. So in the workflow development, you will be getting the knowledge of how to send notifications to the users and also how to send emails. Okay, these two things we are going to cover in the workflow. So that gives you the complete, almost everything you can do with the, like once you complete these scenarios, okay, you can do the rest of the things if anything required. But majorly, to sending the notifications to the users and receive the notifications back, or to send the notifications to approve something, like Salesforce is created, we wanted to approve by others, then we wanted to send with the approval box, approval button. Okay. And similarly, you want to attach some mails. While sending the notifications, you would like to attach some mails. So those kind of stuff will be covered in the workflow.
Just one question, like on, are you covering this part of OAF personalization, OAF stuff with this session?
The OAF is not there, but I can give you overview of OAF because again that's a different course. Again, it will take 15 to 20 sessions to complete the OAF. Yeah, that's what 20 sessions means. It's we cannot include in the Oracle applications. It's again different. Yeah, but it's good after this. After this, if you can start learning OAF and if you're good with the Java, yes, you can go for ADF also.
How many interfaces like do you cover, like roughly like a few of OAM kind of?
Yeah, we will be talking about the interfaces with the item conversion, item interface, and purchase order interface. Okay, that is purchase interface or purchase conversion, you can say, and employee creation. Okay, I will create the employee creation, and for all of them we will be using APIs, and we will be working with the APIs with the different, like how to create the concurrent program using API, how to create the responsibility using API. All these things we will be discussing. But from the item interfaces point application side, yes, we will be doing item conversion and we will be doing purchase order conversion. We will be doing supplier conversion, supplier sites both. And what else? Invoice conversion we will be doing. Okay.
Sales order.
Yeah, yeah, sales order conversion. I'll show you the inbound and outbound interfaces with one or two examples. Okay, like item conversion, purchase order conversion, or supplier conversion, and invoice conversion. I'll share the code for all the conversions. I will share the detailed document for all the conversions because there are a lot of conversions. So slowly you can do it. Yeah. During this conversions only, like Gautami was asking what about SQL loader. Then SQL loader some topic will be covered during this discussion conversions. We'll be talking inbound and outbound interfaces both with different examples.
So this is recorded sessions, right? So you will be sharing the record sessions also, right?
Yeah, every day, yes, the recorded session will be shared. The link will be provided and yeah, you can access to that.
Okay, so any class notes or running class notes or something?
Yeah, in class notes will be like this. Whatever the topic I am explaining, that will be, I am writing here, okay? For example, say, the class will be like this. First, for example, assume that today is the first session. So, I'll write the agenda. What are the topics we are going to discuss? Okay, for example, introduction to Oracle applications. Okay. So, like this, I'm going to talk then. Yeah, I'll start this introduction. Okay, you can see here. So, log into Oracle applications. Okay, creating users, for example. These three topics I am going to discuss today. Okay, so I'll write that agenda. What are the topics I am going to discuss? Then I'll start one by one here. Okay. Introduction to Oracle apps.
It means that straight away direct class notes will be there for future reference, right?
Yes. For everything, I am preparing class notes in front of you. I'm putting every example and all the navigation steps here. And as soon as the talks is completed, session is done, I'll be sharing with you. You need to send your email address, I'll send it to you. Yeah, while doing the practice, you can refer this. It is something like what you are writing, how you, just you can feel like you are sitting in the classroom and you are writing notes in your book. That's what it is. And apart from this, you will be getting other main document which has everything. All Oracle applications, complete, with including screenshots and all. That's a PDF or MS Word document you will be getting, which has all the, it's almost 10 to 12 MB document. Okay. That will be shared to you as soon as the course is completed. This is day by course, every day.
So how do I do practice, because I don't have a system on this part, so you provide any practice environment?
Yeah, organizer can just access, answer your question. Raj? Hello? Yeah, Raj, you there? Okay, I think that's not a problem. You will be getting like remote desktop credentials.
Okay.
Okay, you will be getting remote desktop credentials. Yeah, you can connect to remote desktop and you can start practicing.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I think that's all from my side, because I see some other extra topic, Discover report or something on your company website. I've seen that, so that is not covering here, right?
Discover reports. Yeah. I can go through them. I can give you just examples of one or two examples for the Discover. It's a report builder. Just you can, like, with the help of the document, you can study. You can just learn that. So that's not a big thing. It's just report alone. Who knows how to develop the reports, right? They can just go through that. But I don't think nowadays, like, especially anybody is asking about the Discover, because their focus is on the OPA side, because everything is in the middleware side. So after this, like the opportunities are like this: Oracle applications plus area, Oracle applications plus OA, Oracle applications plus SOA. If they have middleware, if they don't have the middleware, yes, Oracle applications. Who knows forms and reports? They should have their forms and reports. Yeah, I can share you the Discover document, just you can go to the step-by-step information is there. So that I think we can discuss one or two sessions I can take with you on.
I got it. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, this is an example like how we will receive the data. I mean, day-wise notes like first session, second session, third session, fourth session, fifth session, sixth session, seventh session. What are the topics we discussed? Okay, seventh, eighth, ninth session, 10th, 11th, 12th. Just this is an example. Okay, every day you will be getting like this.
So this is around 45 days speaking, right?
Yeah, it will take 45 to 50 sessions. Just I'm showing an example, just sample like how you are going to receive day-wise notes. First day what we discussed. Okay, if any screenshots, you will get in like Word document. Secondly, what are the topics we discussed? I mean, second session, creating users and responsibilities. Third session, creating new responsibilities. Fourth session is what topic? Fifth session is what? Sixth session is what? Something like that. Just this is to give you an idea how you are going to get day-wise notes.
Got it. So Gopal, sorry to ask one more question. So last question,
No
like,
problem. Go ahead.
so do you provide kind of a multi or complete one company? Let's say that there is one company, uh, like especially they're implementing Oracle application. So do you show that kind of entire uh, how do we set up the Oracle application for the new company?
See, that will be covered in only the functional. It is techno-functional, right? So in the techno-functional, we are not going into that level. How to like create the business group, how to do that complete setup, because technical consultant or techno-functional consultant will not involve in that setups for the organization structure setup. But we'll be talking from the technical side, what is where the business group information is available. We'll be talking about the multi-structure, multi-organization structure. But from the like practical point of view, we'll be talking about the tables. Like business group information is available in which table, legal entity is available in which table, and what is the relation between them, and where the operating unit data is available, and where the inventory organizations data is available. Okay. So if you are very particular about that, the setup, like how to create a business group, how to create a legal entity. Okay, for example, a new company wants to implement Oracle applications. Okay, so in that, just how we have to start, from where we have to start. So that's a complete setup. That is altogether will be in the function, but that will take a lot of time. So again, I have to add 10 to 15, minimum 10 hours I have to add to the course. And that is more into the functional side. But from the technical point of view, yes, we are going to discuss all the tables related to the multi-org structure, business group tables, legal entities tables, and all the important columns, operating units tables, inventory organization tables, and the relation between these, so that the moment you join the company, you can understand the structure, how they have created, and what is the business group they are handling, and how many legal entities are there in that business group, and how many operating units are there in that business group, in that legal entity, and how many inventory organizations are there, in which operating unit the purchase orders are created, which inventory organization the items are defined. So all these things will come to know by querying these tables.
Okay, okay, got it. Yes. Thank you. Okay.
But still, if you are very keen about it, I will give you the step-by-step document in your leisure time. Yes, you can go in. You can do yourself. Okay, with the minimum help. You can create your own business group. Yes, you can create your own legal entity. You can create your own, what do you call it, operating unit. Okay, so that you can do it. You can implement it with the help of document. But to cover that in the course is again that's a different. Again, we have to go into a different path. It's a functional thing. Okay. It's not economic. It's purely functional.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
And
I think
even
okay.
yeah.
The document helps us. I think the document, and anyhow, I guess you show the structure of multi-org and
Yeah.
everything, right?
Yeah, yes, yes,
So
yes. I will show the structure of multi-arc. Yes, that's good.
What are the modules we can cover, Gopal?
In these modules, you will be getting inventory model, purchasing, order management, account receivables, account payables, and HRMS model. Okay, these models we are going to cover.
SEM also, right?
Yeah, SCM is nothing but inventory, order management, and purchasing.
Okay. So you can
So,
cover
but
process manufacturing module.
manufacturing means it's a bomb and build. See, it
No,
is how it is.
I'm not asking about discrete. I'm asking about process.
It's not the functional course. Function means, yeah, you will be in the specialized models. Like if you want only manufacturing, you will be learning only manufacturing modules like inventory, BOM, and build. If you are in the SEM modules, okay, I mean with distribution models, then you have to learn inventory purchasing and automation management in detail, like including setups and all. if you are into the finance, account tables, account receivable. But techno functional, technical consultant is not like that. You should be in your work, you should be in a position to work on any module. For example, you know purchase order module, but when you join in the company, they may ask you like develop some report using the order management. So on the fly, you have to go through the navigation. Okay, the functional consultant will explain you the navigation and all the technical information you have to get, and you need to build that report or interface or conversion, whatever they want. So after you complete this course, you will be in a position to work on any module. It's not that, okay, I learned inventory module in the course, okay, I worked only on inventory tables, so I will work on only inventory tables. It is not like that. Technical means you will know like how to find the tables of any module. So just simple example, to quick understand. For example, when you know SQL, you can retrieve the data from the employee table and department table, right? So it's the same command, select star from department table, right? But when I ask to fetch the data from the employee table, then you don't need to learn separately for that. Simply you have to write select star from EMP because you know how to write the select star from. Only thing is you should get the table name, from which table you have to get that information. So it is like that. So when you know about this, how to work on one particular module, you will be in a position to work on any module from the technical side, because you will never involve in the setup side. That will be taken by a purely functional consultant. So that's what, like when the person knows how to retrieve the data from one table, they can retrieve some select star from EMP, they can write the query from select star from department. Who knows how to write the query, they can write anything to fetch the data from any table. That's how it is. But to show some examples, yes, we are covering some modules like inventory, order management, on tables. For every module, you will be having the functional navigation. For example, you are working on purchase order. Okay, I'll show you how to create the purchase order and how to approve the purchase order and what are the backend tables are affecting. That backend tables are very important for the technical consultant. So what are the important columns, what are the master tables, what are the child tables, what is the relation between tables, the complete ER diagram I give. And anything like if you say inventory module, okay, for example in the inventory module, I wanted to purchase an item from the supplier. So what I have to do, I have to define that item in the inventory module. Okay, once the inventory module, how to go to that particular form and how to define that item in the inventory module, that will be covered. And after that, when the item is defined in the inventory module, what are the tables affected? Where that item I can see in the back end, right? So that all this complete picture you will be getting. You got it, right? What I tried to explain.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So it is not only the navigation, okay, it is functional flow you will be getting, and apart from that, immediately you will be getting the knowledge of what are the tables. And in your project or in your company, you are going to see the same tables. What I am going to show here, all those standard tables will be there in your project also. Same navigation, everything, all the steps same, there and here. Unless they completely customize, it is same. But the customizations will happen only in few forms, not all the forms. So that is also there how to, if they customize any form, how you can know that whether it is customized or it's a standard form. Okay, that is also there in our session.
So you will be teaching an R12 product or Launay product?
Yes, yes. I'll be teaching R12. I'll also give you the difference between 11A and R12 because still some companies are still using 11A. So that is why you should also aware of what is the difference between 11A and R12. But you are working on R12, okay? On R12 platform only you are practicing. When I am explaining an R12, you will be practicing an R12. We don't have the 11A setup, but at least we should aware of that. What is the difference between, at least from the interview point of view also, it's a mandatory question that what is the difference between 11A and R12.
So, so I guess